This game is rated M for mature. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Darksiders. When we last left off, we had just met up with Volgrim for the first time, learned that he's going to be our merchant throughout the rest of the game, and got a new item. The Earth Collar. Now, the Earth Collar, believe it or not, can actually be used as a weapon, despite the fact that it looks more like something that's just going to be used for this. But either way, it's going to be a little helpful to us for the rest of the game. So for now, let's actually use it for its intended purpose.
The horn call of my ancestors, awakened at last from the dreamless sleep. Then we are free.
None are free while the Destroyer still breathes.
The Destroyer, yes. To his service we are bound, though enemies we remain. So his enemies we call friend. Pass now, friend. Must bring victory. Must bring freedom.
Farewell.
If that was the gate, I can't wait to find out what's behind it.
Me too, Mark. Alright. And here, we just been given a little few things. We can destroy some objects. Not really important. I don't believe there's anything up here. No, there is not. And we have an option to heal ourselves in case those fights that we had outside were hurting us a little too much. I really don't need it, so let's avoid it for now. Ow, ow. Now, believe it or not, the horn can actually make your enemies flinch, but for the most part, it's not that useful a weapon. At best, you can use it for some of those, you know, weaker enemies, like the zombies, where you can just go and bat them back, if need be. It can make an enemy get stunned, but, well, usually its timing is a little something to be desired. Go. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on, get rid of it. Thank you, War. But already we're starting to see a few things here that makes this the game actually a little bit more Metroid-ish than Zelda-ish. Because as you see, we have an item over there that we might want. Unfortunately, our double jump isn't good enough to allow us to get over there. Actually, I never saw this originally. We can swim. And I don't think I ever explored this originally. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Yes, you can actually fight underwater. Ooh, a lifestone shard. These are essentially the items that we will be getting that are essentially the pieces of heart of this game. For every 4 shards that we get, we eventually get, more health. Another bar added to it, to be exact, if I believe I am correct. There's another... I wonder, will fighting you in the actual, like, water actually do anything to you? make this fight a little easier. Come on. Guessing the whole being easier in the water is not an idea. At least I was able to get some health back. Let's see. Is there an actual way to continue on? Yes, there is. Actually, the way I just was. But yeah, we will be having to come back here. As a matter of fact, the area we were in at the very beginning of the game, we're also going to have to come back simply because, well, there are actual things here that are like just like little hidden things that we can't really access to without having future abilities. Now, how easy it's going to be coming back here, I honestly have no clue. Just have to find out. With that, we're now into Scalding Gallow. To see just how much of a, you know, apocalypse was brought here, thanks to us being basically tricked. Take care of the little demon doggy beastie thingies here. Show off the fact that you can actually combo your enemies a little bit easier than you would think. Come on, you. You're right there. Oh. Take a horn. Take a horn to the face. Another guy down there. I believe we actually will be able to do things like grab enemies in the air and do other like little special spiral abilities. I just haven't unlocked them yet. Also, I think I'm going the wrong way. Am I? Yes, I am, game. Thank you for telling me that. And traveling. And now we fight a new enemy.
Non straga sindora.
Do you know what's imprisoned here? There are things even you should fear, horseman. Once you were strong, but now you are weak and you are alone. The Destroyer knows of your coming. Even now, he moves his legions against you.
Then I'll make this quick.
Take this fool's life!
The Phantom General, who looks neither phantom nor general-ish. But same verse as the first. Dodge him when you see him starting to ram up. Otherwise, dodge. Actually, I think you might be able to block a little bit better than you might be able to dodge, but I just dodge naturally simply because it's easier. But with our constant attacking, there is actually a bit of an invisible life, not a life bar, invisible experience bar, in which, well, Chaos Eater actually will get stronger.
To my side, dogs!
Really, we just have to take care of General's little henchmen first. I think I'm going to stop doing the B command on them.
I will take your head!
B command gives us more wrath, though. Our wrath regeneration, even when we're gathering the bonuses, is so low. It's not all that worth it. actually starting to get a little low on health, but we were able to do enough damage to them to kill him. Generally not that strong of a baddie. Essentially, he was kind of like a first mini-boss.
Over here!
Now, if you couldn't tell just by the way things look, this is actually our first quote-unquote puzzle. Mark Hamill here
Just
will tell us what's
one
going on.
hideous blood-puking gargoyle. The plumbing must be stopped up.
In other words, just kind of make sure there's more than one blood-puking gargoyle. You can guess that's a good sound. Let's do the same over here. Come on, you. Start throwing up, and we'll be introduced to someone new.
War. Are you here to play executioner? They should have sent all 4 of you.
I have no interest in killing you, Samael.
Ah, the Destroyer. He's beyond your reach, beyond mine.
Has prison made you a coward?
Dude, take a breath, man.
Perhaps there is a way, but you will need to get inside the Destroyer's spire. The tower is guarded by 4 of his chosen. Bring me their hearts, and ask me no questions. My reasons for helping you are my own.
Where can I find these guardians?
First, seek the Twilight Cathedral, where the Bat Queen Tiamat has gone to roost. The whole of her domain is a blistered inferno. By land, you will never reach it. Find the high ground with this, and bring me her still beating heart.
And at this point, this is when I decided to call this game Sidequests, the game. Because we're given the quest to go and take care of, find out why, you know, we were called even though the seals weren't broken. Then we had to go find, you know, Volgrim. Now we had to go find Samael. Now Samael is giving us a mission. So it's a little weird how they do the story here. With that, we now have the ability to glide. This will give us access to another little secret area. Well, many secret areas. Not really useful as far as movement is concerned just yet. But we'll see it. So whenever you go and use your shadow wings here, you'll be able to just jump up real high. Let's see if I can just avoid those guys. I honestly don't want to deal with them right now. Yeah, I know I'm not earning the souls, but hey. Oh, also the game finally teaches us how to bring up our HUD naturally. Don't know why it took them so long. But what's really cool about those little blue balls of energy, we can actually use them whenever we want. It's like, we don't have to be flying over them like we were before. We can just go double jump and flap right up. Lead us to a new area. I don't think there's anything secret-wise that we want. As you can see over there, there's a chest, but jumping over hot boiling lava when we don't have a guaranteed ability to get over there Not a good idea. We'll have to come back for that later. Alright. The wall turning thing has always been a little wonky, I think. Oh, shit! Thankfully, even though we kind of boiled alive, we were able to go back right to where we were. Just minus a little bit of health. I'll try not to be so stupid in the future. Actually. Is there a way to just... Ah! I thought there was a way to grab that guy out. Note to self, never do that again. Depending on what's gonna go happen next, I might be using our health, little health, shard that we have. So slowly and correctly. Or am I doing something wrong? There we go. Is there any health over here? No? No health? Oh, was that the way of doing it the entire time? Oh, I am a goddamn idiot. Sometimes you just gotta pay attention, I think. I'm not the best at that. So it's over here that we can just leap over. There we go. And now the game teaches us that you can go over all these areas if you have a little, updraft to go through. Let's see, but this should lead us to the next zone, the Choking Grounds. It's also one of the more irritating areas from what little I played, simply because, well, it's a large, wide area, and really it's just a bunch of enemies for you to fight. We're also introduced to these new enemies, armored skeletons. They're not as annoying as, say, some of the other enemies were. We're also introduced to the bats as well, but the bats are easy. You just jump up and you can slash them right through the heart, and that gives you some, actually, quick health. I don't think that animation was meant to look like that. But yeah, I actually prefer fighting the skeletons over fighting the big fire dudes. But we just follow the glowing ball on our mini-map, and we'll eventually be led over here.
I have come for the Destroyer.
My brother spoke of your coming, but a powerful curse holds me now. I cannot help you.
Any curse can be broken.
Yes, perhaps. These servants of the Destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow. By their blood we are bound. By their blood shall we be free.
I can no longer move within the Shadow Realm. Much of my power has left me.
You need not enter it. I will grant you the power to see into the accursed realm for a time. But to what end? What hope have we now against the Destroyer's foul sorcery?
Hope will not bring you freedom.
Find where these shadow lurkers hide and kill them all. They can't be that hard to find.
Not really, Mark. They're actually quite easy. You see them all over here on the map. There's 4 of us for them. 4 of them for us to kill. That said, I also want to say it's like I feel like we're needing to be contacting Yugi here, simply because, well, we're in the Shadow Realm now, despite us supposed to be only able to see it. With that, let's actually go into one of these. Now, the Shadow Realm, at least for what I've experienced of them so far, isn't actually that much. They're more like a time trial thing with a little bit of challenge mode thrown in. We're locked in here, and then we're told exactly what we have to do. In this case, we have to kill enemies in the air, as in they actually have to die in the air.
Surely this is no challenge for the likes of you.
Usually what I find the best to do is, you know an enemy is getting close to death when they have the little quick action marker above their head. That's usually the best time to smack them up into the air and just kill them best you can. We don't really have any other abilities that allows us to fight in midair just yet. That said, part of the reason they were doing this is to introduce to you the fact that you can actually stop your attack in air like this and just slash repeatedly. But once we've done our job, we earn a little bit of currency, and we're introduced to the fact that we can actually destroy the demonic gates. We find the fact that chests can award us wrath now. Get a little bit of our health back. And I think that's actually where we'll cut off for now, because it's going to take us a little while to go through and kill all 4 of them. So I'll see you guys next time when we go kill the rest of these challenges. Take care, folks.